And I think we're live.
Oh,
I had all kinds of problems.
apparently.
So, yeah, well, my wireless headset, I put it on, getting ready to get everything going, and it died. So, I had to find another headset. So, every time I try to do it without a headset, it echoes. So, I had to find a headset to use. So, here we are.
Oh, that's
All
good.
by ourselves. No, I'm just kidding. It says there's one person.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, shit.
It's probably Tim on.
Sorry, Sarah.
Right.
Ah,
Sorry. I was looking for one of my gun cases. I keep one of my guns next to my in like my bedside table, but it's inside of a case normally, and I couldn't find the case.
oh,
I had the pistol. I just didn't have the case for some reason. I don't know why.
let me check. Let
Because
me check.
I had all the I had all the firearms put away in the closet.
Okay. I was just checking to see if we were live on the YouTube side. Okay, we are. All right. There we go. Okay.
Um, yeah. Let me know
Okay.
what time we're
Attitude.
doing things tomorrow.
Um. Okay. What's going on with my chat? Now my chat disappeared. Okay.
God,
There.
because you're gonna start pushing shit.
Well, I can always go to the YouTube side if I have to see chat. It like disappeared for a second.
Like, oh, please let me push these buttons.
Oh, I got a kitty over here pawing at me. Nugget. No, don't paw me, buddy. Here. There you go. So,
No, I was cleaning a bunch of my stuff and hold on one second.
come here. Oh, okay. Come here, kitty. Don't. Oh, my God. Come here. Don't use your claws, okay? Don't use your claws. Say hi. This is Nugget. Say hi. Say I'm Nugget. Yeah, that's a microphone. Say hello. Okay. Can you get down there? There you go. Okay. Nugget? No. Guess this kitty wants to be on a live stream because he's kind of bugging me. Fix my microphone. And
Sorry, I was handling some shit.
oh, okay. Ow! Dang it, Nugget. This
It's
kitty wants
okay.
to be on the live stream.
My mischief was managed.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I was putting up some different curtains, and I was doing all kinds of stuff today. I cleaned my window. This funny because you know how my windows are in my car, right?
Yeah, you can't see out of them.
You can never see out of them. Okay, so today I just got tired of that, so I went out and I cleaned my windows so freaking clean that I actually thought my window was open. I don't know.
That's
Shouldn't let you.
funny.
Yeah, I thought the passenger side window was open when I went to the store because I left I take my wallet in with me, but I left my purse and the stuff I just bought from Walmart, left it in the back seat. And I was like,
You can
"God,
plug it in if you want.
I left the freaking window
I don't have a
open."
charger.
It wasn't open. It was just clean. So yeah, that was kind of funny. So
Well,
what, Nugget? You want to be on this live stream? Hmm? Do you? So yeah. I can't be on too late because I do got to get up at 6 in the morning.
for what?
Well, you know what? I have to go pick Joe up from work. So, but I did yesterday, caught up on a lot of sleep. So I slept. I went to bed really, really early, and when I woke up, I felt rejuvenated. So I got a lot of stuff done today. I got a unicorn on my microphone, but you can't see it. Even when I turn my camera on, you can't see it.
I'm off tomorrow, so
It's
that's
a
good.
unicorn. But you can't see my unicorn.
Ugh.
But you're kind of off tomorrow because you're gonna have to work on Sarah's car tomorrow.
I don't care about that. That's it's not laying tile floor.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
true. Yeah, I don't know where Timo is. I can shoot him a text. Go ahead and. Oh, you can't. I will.
Lost in space. That's Timo usually.
Lost in space. I heard that. I think I heard that California had an earthquake, but it was a little one. It wasn't nothing major,
So he's
from what I
lost
heard.
underground.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
He'll have to tell us about his fall that he took. So he fell. Yeah,
So where?
I think he fell at the house.
Oh.
He'll have to tell us.
Oh. Hopefully the earthquake wasn't terribly, bad, because then the fucking lizard people underground got him.
Oh no, I don't want that to happen.
No, because then they'll be coming up above ground. We got enough problems above ground.
Yeah, sure do. All right, checking my
We don't need
other
fucking.
chat.
We don't need the underground lizard dwelling motherfuckers coming to visit.
You like my background?
I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it for February.
I'm never near the screen. I don't hold still.
I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess I had an update I never finished. It says finish update. Oh. Oh, well, I'll finish it later. I didn't know I ever started it, but hey,
Oh,
I'll finish it later. Okay.
Well, I'm sure you had to push a button for it to start.
Yeah, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll wait.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know how safe that would be. You know,
What's this button?
you know how it goes.
Yeah, push a button leads to another button, then you hit another button,
Yeah.
and then all the buttons have been pushed, and now,
Then I knock myself out.
and then you've done something wrong.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Go back over to the StreamYard side. I'll stay over here, I guess. And my coffee got cold that quick. I was gonna play my game today, but I'm stuck in a bad place, and I'll try a couple times. If I don't get out, I gotta I gotta quit so I don't get mad at my game. So I quit and have to to think of a strategy to get out of that situation. But it took me like a week to get out of this one situation. Talk about Tomb Raider, and
God.
it took me a week to get out of there, and then it puts me right back into another one, and I'm like, oh shit. So it's probably going to take me a while to get through that one as I figure out
Of
how
course it
to
is.
do it. It will, and I had to quit so I don't get mad. You know.
I didn't even know Boob Raider was such a popular game still.
Hey, it don't look like the same as it used to. Yeah, it's cold in here.
Yeah, you couldn't
It's
keep the
hard to
kids off
play.
that game back in the day.
Yeah.
And then boobies weren't even bouncing, they were just pointing.
Hi, Banshee. Banshee said, hi, Randall.
Hi.
How are you, Banshee? Yeah, it's been a while. I've been so busy, and my schedule has been so messed up that my sleep is really messed up.
Excuse us.
And I didn't even, I tried today to take a nap and could not fall asleep. So, but I did. I like I said, I went to bed like super early yesterday, and then got up this morning and felt good and did a whole bunch of stuff. So, oh no, Banshee's birthday's tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Our tomorrow or your tomorrow? Because it ain't tomorrow yet for us, right? No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Isn't it?
It's Saturday, right?
10 more minutes it'll be tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday, Banshee. On the 11th, okay. Well, I still have your package sitting here, man. If I knew it was your birthday, I didn't. And I know you told me, but I forgot. I would have sent your package out so you could have had. Well, I'm gonna have to send it. That'll be your birthday present. Yeah, I'll have to send it probably Monday.
Happy birthday, your shit finally got sent.
Crap. I know we still got to figure out our giveaway, so we'll have to
It
pick.
ain't we. Don't we me.
Yes, I don't know how to do the thing, the wheel thing. I guess you got to. I mean, I would have to share screen. I don't know. I'll ask I'll ask Sarah to help me figure that out because I don't know how to do it.
Must be French. We always we.
We'll put a day. Yeah, we are French, kind of
We.
somewhere down the line, but yeah. Once I get it figured out, then I'll put a day up there, and I'll put it on the community page, and I'll tell them that they have to be here to win because I'll have to know who to send it to.
Right.
Or you will, because you have it.
I'll just give it to you to send.
I don't think it's gonna weigh that much, so they shouldn't charge me too much.
No, you should be able to use a flat rate box.
Well, I have it like in an envelope bag, but I guess I could put it in a box. Put the envelope in a box, in a flat rate box, and then I
I'm
could just put a
saying,
whole bunch of other stuff in there, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but they still go by weight though when you send it overseas. I don't know. I'll find out. But yeah, I'll have Sarah help me with the giveaway thing, how to do that, because I'm sure it's gonna involve pushing buttons. 'Cause I think
You're
I gotta
good at
share.
that. You know how
I
to
have
do
to.
that.
I'll have to share a screen. Yeah, but I push buttons, I disappear, or I mess up the whole thing.
You're like,
So
buttons? Woo!
yeah, I'll get it figured
Hell yeah,
out.
let me push them buttons.
Mm-hmm.
You're the buttonist pushing this motherfucker.
Yeah, no, Banshee still they'll charge by weight, and um we'll get it figured out though. I had the envelope and everything is all ready to go. I just haven't went to the post office to see how to do that yet. You see, I had to wear my I had to see look, I had to wear my kitty cat ear headset because my wireless headset died. As soon as I put it on, started getting the live stream set up, it said boop, and that was it. So I had to find something.
Killed it.
I forgot to charge it after that last live stream. That last live stream was really long, so I didn't know that my headset was dying. It's on the charger now, so
Well, that's a plus.
yeah, it'll be ready for next time.
Next year.
We'll get it, Banshee. You'll get it. I'll see what else I can kind of shove in there.
Rocks, sticks, maybe a cat.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it took some. I had to make that kind of because it kept coming out blurry, so I had to keep messing with it. It's still a little blurry to me.
Mail her a cat as a birthday present.
Actually, Bench, let me talk. She said no cats. Actually, I got 2 gaming headsets. Well, 3 with this one, and 1 wireless, one that I use for streaming. But I do have some gaming headsets, but it's like my head is too small. They don't fit right. Well, one of them fits better than the other one. I lied. But the kitties, it's got a really super long cord on it, and the kitties tend to grab onto it and stuff. And I think one of them, my original gaming set, I think it has a short in it. That's what sucks about these wired ones, man. They get shorts in on. She said, "Shut up, Randall."
What?
Whatever you said about the cats.
Oh.
Said, "Shut up, Randall."
Oh, I told her. I also said she could. We'll send her a cat, and we'll trade. We're gonna trade. We'll send her a cat, and she could send us a dingo baby.
You could have had you a coyote baby. You just didn't pick it up.
I tried to pick one up out of the middle of the road because I thought it was a puppy, and it didn't want to get in my car.
How big a puppy was it?
It was little. It was
You
like
should have been able to snatch him up.
Listen, I unlike some humans that don't have thought process, have a concern for rabies. Not
Well,
all
not
animals are born with rabies,
no, they're
but
not.
it wasn't acting right, so I didn't want to
Oh,
risk it.
he wasn't
It
acting right.
well, it was standing in the road staring at me,
Well, I mean,
and
he probably was lost. You know, I would have
well,
picked him up. I would have threw something over him and picked him up. I wouldn't have put him with my other animals, though. I would have kept them separated. But did he run off to the? Did he get out of the road?
I mean, when I tried to get it in my car, it was trying to leave.
Uh-uh.
I was like, "Come on, man, let's hang out," and it didn't want to hang out.
Hell, I tried to pick up a full-grown one, thinking it was a skinny husky. It was a friggin' coyote. I was trying to get him to get in my car.
Well, yeah, this one was in the middle of the road. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing in the road?" And it looked like a puppy, and I'm like, "Come on, get the fuck out of the road." And it wasn't interested in getting out of the road, so
She said she's glad that you didn't pick it up, but yeah, she said me and her, we would have tried to pick it up. I would have tried to pick it up.
well, I thought about it, and then I also was like, "Yeah, there's also rabies, so I'm good." I
Not
don't
all
want
like people always think that raccoons got rabies,
no,
but they
you
don't.
can't assume that all animals got rabies, but that one was standing in the road without anybody or its relatives around, so
Well,
just
he was
standing
probably
there.
scared. He got lost.
Well, it was just it didn't act like a normal baby one that would be more weary of you. So I didn't want to fuck with it.
Yeah, so I was taking Joe to work, and then I seen the deer by the road over there in South Detroit, and I seen them, and I was like, no, no, no. There was all these cars coming. I was like, no, don't cross. They were standing there waiting to cross. And then I went to go to pull out because first I beeped at them so they would go the other way, but they didn't. And then I just pulled my car out into the middle of the road till they got it crossed. They want nobody to hit them, so I just blocked the road.
I can't say nothing because if I hit one, I'm eating it.
No, I blocked the road so nobody would hit them.
I'm just saying, you already know.
There was two does. They were trying to cross to come on this side.
Must taste just as good as any other one.
I don't care. I blocked the road so nobody would hit them, and they came across the road and they were safe.
And delicious.
I was like, no, 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 don't not yet. No, block the road. I was like, phew.
I'd have been like, damn,
No.
let dinner get away. What kind of shit is that? You let breakfast, lunch, and dinner wander off.
Hey. See, Banshee said that was nice. Let that block the road so they could get across the street.
How sweet of you to save dinner for another day. Listen, I got a deer tag that's going to expire soon. You got friends in your backyard. We've had this discussion.
Yeah, you ain't killing my friends in the backyard.
They're food.
Not right now, they're not. She said, okay.
according According to Ohio DNR, I believe they are still considered food.
No, not the ones in your backyard.
Not in my backyard. That's the problem.
In my backyard, you got some over there. I'm sure you do.
You got nothing delicious floating around over here.
You got a bunch of woods and stuff over there.
It ain't mine.
No, it's not yours. See, mine is mine. So
Right, right. I need to borrow your deer.
you can go fishing whenever you want to, but not deer hunting.
See, I don't eat fish. I want the deer.
Change the subject. We're not eating my friends in my backyard, okay? I mean, they come up so close to me. Like the one day I went out there. Actually, I wasn't even out there to feed them. I was actually out there cleaning kitty boxes and went to turn around to come back in, and one was standing right there, was following me, and I didn't even hear them. And I turned around, and they're standing right there. I was like, okay, just a minute now. I'll go get you some food. They were following me.
I'm trying to follow that.
I mean, they stand like 2 feet away. They stomp their feet at me sometimes, but they'll be like 2 feet away from you. Bet she said, "You tell him so." I tell him all the time he's not hunting in my backyard. No.
Just being stingy.
Nope. What are you fiddling with?
Who?
You.
I'm putting stuff away.
I was watching Paranormal Nightmare, and I'll have to restart it. Well, I'll restart it, but close to the end because I didn't see twice. I tried to watch it, and I've not seen the end of it because it was a really weird one tonight. So I might have to go back and I'll put it on. No, can't eat kitties. What's the matter, Bench? No.
What?
Although some restaurants probably do, but no. She said, "LOL, eat the kitties."
Wrong country.
Although his snake probably would, but that ain't happening either.
That is a fact. That she's
She's plenty big enough to eat a kitty,
yes.
but that ain't happening. My kitties are all very friendly babies.
She ain't lying about that. She is definitely big enough. She looks big enough to eat me. So
Oh, was you watching it, Banshee? Yeah. I tried twice now to watch it, and I still didn't get to see the end of it. So I will go back and watch it again.
watch what?
Oh, my phone's ringing. Timo's calling. Hold on a second.
Lost in space.
Hello? Hello? Hey, where are you at?
I told you where he was.
You gonna hold on a second. Randall's yelling, "Lost in space."
Think we lost her.
No, I'm still here. I'm talking to Timo.
Oh.
We got dog fights because we got 2 girls to eat.
Oh. So how
one of the kiddos let that works out in the big Rottweiler, then the fight started. You know how they defend kids.
Yeah. Yeah, I sent it to your email.
Sure, you guys up?
Yeah, we're live streaming now. Banshee said, "We can hear you, Timo." She's yelling, "Hello."
Hope you hear me now.
Rocket Man!
Right.
You didn't see the other shit.
Rocket Man!
Okay, Banshee, we'll be here. Right back. He's coming. He didn't know we were even. He didn't know that we were even live.
He's coming from a distance.
He got into an accident with the. I told you he got hurt. He'll be popping in as soon as he checks his email. Apparently, it involved some doggies that got into a fight. They have as many doggies as I have kitty cats over there.
That's good. I would much rather.
Well, I wasn't trying to have a bunch of kitty cats. You know that. I mean, I've always had the same kitty cats forever. Oh, here it comes. There we go. Star Lord is here.
Yeah.
Rocket Man!
Yeah. I wish I had a rocket. And it's on. Launch a dog into space.
Did it bust your head open?
I had a hat on.
So
But
it might be too
still popped my pumpkin.
might be too late now, but there's gonna be a Comic Con in a couple weeks, and I have 5 tickets to it right now. It's gonna be Glass City at the Glass City Convention Center. It's called what is it called? Fantasticon. It's gonna be DC and Marvel, and there's
Yeah,
gonna be
I
a
know.
bunch. I got a bunch of tickets to it already. If you guys are gonna try to go,
Comic book store was handing out tickets.
I got the boys a bunch of them just in case.
It's going to cost a fortune to park down there.
You just gotta hitchhike.
Yeah.
Nothing's for free.
I said hitchhike.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you could find somebody that would drop you off down there and pick you
Just
back
take
up,
Just find a
Right.
bus. They always got buses.
but parking is going to suck down there.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
but
can
the thing
park like
about
in the
buses
next
is they're gonna smell like pee, and there's gonna be a bunch of weirdos on it. Weirder than me.
Man,
Is
it
that
was
the-
warm
is it
out.
the
Now it's
Comet
cold.
P3?
Do what?
Oh, it was nice out earlier.
Yeah.
People
Oh, you
out
guys-
riding their
You guys ain't got
bicycles
the
and
fucking
shit.
weather yet.
It's supposed to, I think it's supposed to rain in the morning or something. I think that's what they said.
We had 70-mile-an-hour winds for like 12 hours.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
it was flooding. It was flooding all over out that way.
It didn't flood. I don't know where the wind blew the rain, but the wind took roofs and shit off. They won't call it a hurricane on the West Coast.
No, it's a thunderstorm.
Yeah, they'll say there's a thunderstorm coming, but they won't say it's got 70 mile an hour 7.
Well, yeah, they're not going to tell you your fucking neighbor's going to blow away. They're going to be like, it's a thunderstorm.
Banshee said, "Hello, Timo."
Hello, Banshee. Yeah, the last one was huge. That wind. I don't care about the rain. We can get 10 inches of rain. We just deal with it. But that wind, that fucks
Right?
shit.
Rice absorbs rain.
Yeah, we need some rain for the rice for the spring. You know how many birds just showed up since the hunting season's over? Everything.
That's because they're
from-
out there flying like, haha, fuck you.
No, the wind blew them there.
They're
probably
also
come-
like, haha, fuck you.
They left Canada and got off the ground and got blew into California.
They said, how the fuck we get here, eh?
They're going
So-
to Mexico.
Yeah, we were supposed to do a live stream the other night. Randy was gonna do a fuel pump, right?
Yeah.
But I fell asleep.
And I ended up doing it in like 15 minutes anyway. Timo
Well,
probably knows how I did it. I did surgery and did what got to the fuel pump the easy way on a pickup truck.
I like pickups.
So do I. You can just cut a hole in the bed.
Yeah, he sent me the picture. They cut a
Oh, I
hole in the
didn't do it
bed of
that
the
way. I
truck.
just dropped half the tank.
No, see, well, the tank was already fucking hanging because the straps for it was broke. But it weighed about 100 and some pounds because it it was already full. So
That's kind of hard to bench press.
So I didn't have a jack that was going to reach either. So I got some ratchet straps, strapped that bitch up, and cut a hole in the fucking bed, found the fuel pump, replaced the fuel pump, and closed the motherfucker and put the bed cover back on.
Yeah, it's just like installing what's those hitches?
I don't know.
A gooseneck.
I don't know. All I know is now all you got to do is it's got for the next time you got to do it. There's already access.
Yeah, but you probably never have to use it again.
Well, you know, I won't. The next motherfucker might if it runs that long.
Well-
That's all I always think about it.
Well, tomorrow he's doing a head gasket for.
Valve cover
Sarah.
gasket.
I'm
not
sorry.
a head gasket.
I know a valve cover
Fuck
gasket.
that. I'd have told you
I
no.
know. I know. Valve
That'd have
cover
been
gasket.
no, hell no, sell it. No.
Yeah.
Valve. I got one ready for anybody who wants to do one on a 5.0.
That's easy though.
Yeah, but you got to take all the shit off.
Who cares? That's like plug and play. That's like color by numbers.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get my kid to do it.
Oh, well, make them do it. Tell them quit being lazy.
Yeah, I can't get him to do anything. He don't want to work all day on shit and then come work on home shit.
Oh, see, that's what I did. I went and worked on a tile job, retiling a whole entire bathroom and floor, and then stayed up all night and did a fuel pump.
Banshee, I just read that comment because I didn't even see it. But when they were talking about the kitty cats, Banshee put, I meant pussy, but I didn't want to say that. So she typed it.
Oh,
So there you go. I just now saw that. I go, what?
He's talking about
well, you know,
Yeah, it's kitty cats. Randall said he was going to send her a kitty for her birthday. Her
Yeah.
birthday's tomorrow.
send her a cat, and I said she can send me a dingo baby.
Oh, somebody said dingo.
Oh, I'm
and he
sorry.
clicked right up.
She told me, don't say that. Sorry.
Say what?
I'm not supposed to say that word.
I'll say pussy and
Okay.
dingo at the same time.
I'll say dingo.
People get confused.
There's a pussy dingo in the bushes.
Oh,
You- Even my dog heard Dingo and he perked up with his goofy ears.
Oh shit. Benji's laughing.
Well, yeah, she's got fucking pussy dingoes in her bushes.
Probably got lots of dingoes over there.
The dingo ate your baby. Man, it's cold in here. What the hell?
Just you.
I know, Maverick. It's cold in here.
The fuck it is. I'd turn my air conditioner on if I could. It probably won't run well. But,
Benji said she hasn't seen one of those.
oh. Well, a dingo or a baby.
A dingo or a bit. Well, I got a dingo. He's an idiot.
No. Not dingle. Dingo.
Dingo or dingo?
You have a dingo. We're looking for a dingo.
Dingo mixed with a kitty.
Jesus Christ.
That'd
Y'all
be like,
motherfuckers gonna make my eye twitch with kitties.
like a pussover. Pussover.
Every time somebody says kitties, my motherfucking eye twitches. I hear kitty. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Benji, your doggy is pretty big.
She's got a huge puppy.
Mm-hmm. A spoiled puppy too. Puppy yells at her to get her bed made and her blankies and stuff.
Yeah, that dog's demanding.
Mine's spoiled too, but I tried to get him to sleep with a blankie, but he won't because huskies don't. Well, he don't want a blankie, but he's got an orthopedic bed.
How cold is it over there?
It was 60 today.
Let me tell you what it is right now.
Boy, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what.
I tell you what.
It's 52.
Yep. You're waiting for here comes the rain.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, bring it.
Let me look at the radar.
It's gonna flush the toilet.
I don't give a fuck. I watch my neighbor's house float away.
Yeah, we watched Southern California wash away.
I did on the TV from my television.
It doesn't even show that much. I don't know.
Yeah, they can show shit until it gets there.
It's not even like St. Louis is getting some right now, but it doesn't even look like it's gonna make it to us. So I don't know.
It's gonna be a big surprise.
You got to go somewhere. All that energy, it's coming to you. One way or the other.
I don't care either way.
Yeah, you just don't go fucking around in the rain.
Well, since I don't have a running car right now, I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah,
My race car's got an appointment to go get looked at on the 29th because it needs a bunch of shit replaced for the fuel system, and I don't have the place to do it. So it's got a fuel leak underneath the intake manifold, which sucks because the only way to get to the leak is to take off the intake manifold.
That's not the same as my valve cover. Yep, pull the hole and take off.
Aw, Nuggets are good kitties. The only kitty that don't poke holes in my chair, and he's just sitting there tapping me on the arm so I would pet him.
They're all furniture pokers. Don't let that shit fool you.
He's not. He's He's not poking my chair at all. The other ones that tore my chair up.
Guilty by
I'm gonna get a
association.
new chair, and then I'm gonna buy this stuff that you spray on. It's supposed to.
That shit don't work.
It don't.
No, we got some shit like that for Moose because it was supposed to keep him from chewing everything in the fucking house, and it didn't keep him from chewing anything.
You know what works? The keyboard cleaner.
Hold
That
on.
little
Let me
spray
see.
can, that
Let me see what
pressurized air can keyboard cleaner.
I'll be right back.
Point it right at your cat and spray it.
I see what Maverick's looking at. I have to check
You
my
let your
car.
cat turn inside out and run.
Well, because I know for a fact the shit that's supposed to taste terrible that you put on stuff so the dog don't eat it, he didn't give a fuck. I'm pretty sure he thought it was marinade.
Yeah.
I was just pretty much marinating everything. That he like, especially if you put it on the shit. He was especially gonna eat it.
Like peanut butter.
Like, oh, you just put that shit all over that, so I'm supposed to eat it then. That's what that means. Yeah, I was just telling Timo, that shit that's supposed to keep animals from eating and biting and licking shit. Moose thought it was teriyaki marinade because I put it on everything I didn't want him to chew, and he most definitely ate it.
She said you spray the cat, not the furniture.
Yeah, well, and that also worked for Moose for a while. I was spraying his ass, and then he started liking it. Then he started like, yeah, spray it at me so I can attack that bottle.
Yes,
I was like,
go ahead.
so then punishment became fun after that.
No, it's shame on you. It didn't work.
I've tried vinegar. It didn't work.
Moose thinks spray bottles the funniest shit ever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't want to sit on my chair. Like,
It must
having
be
it
the name
smell like
Moose.
vinegar.
Because my moose looks like a dingo. He just
So-
got ragdolled by the Rottweiler. And he still thinks it's funny. I'm
It's
gonna
not
go
good.
I'm gonna go fight the Rottweiler again. It's like you idiot.
Yeah, so Timo missed it when we first came live. I was telling Randy that I cleaned my windows in my car today. And I went and stopped at the store. And I kept looking at the window because I went in the store and everything. And I came out and I was like, damn, I left the window open. The window was open the whole time I was in the store. But it wasn't. I cleaned it. It was so clean that I actually thought the window was open.
Retro.
Well, and that's usually what happens when you don't wash them for about 40 years.
I wash them when I do a good cleaning on my car, well, at least once, maybe twice in the summer. And in the wintertime, I've tried that. In the wintertime, clean my windows. Oh no, leave that alone. And then as soon as you spray it, the shit freezes. I tried that in the house too. It's like, oh, I know it's cold outside, but I need to clean these windows. And I'd spray the shit on there and it just instantly would freeze.
Well, that's because you got to use the negative degree car window cleaner. You got to put that in a spray bottle.
Ah,
You gotta use that tractor window cleaner. Takes cigarette smoke out and everything. Inside out. Then it gives like a Teflon coating.
yeah, whatever that one shit was that Randy used the one time. And man, their windows were super clean. It takes forever. Like, I got to scrub them windows. And then I can't tell if I even cleaned it till it's nighttime. And I'll be like, oh shit, this shit's blurry. And I got to pull over and wipe it off. But this time it cleaned it really good. So, because I got tired of
I
like
use
looking to see if cars are coming, and I got to roll the window down because I couldn't see out of it.
that's because I clean your windows with 90% rubbing alcohol because that eats anything and everything off the glass. If it's got nicotine residue, it's got residue from other shit people are vaping in your car, it'll get rid of any of that. It eats it all off there. That's what I use because
That's what I was
That-
talking about, that tractor window cleaner, because hydraulic oil, it'll take it right off. When you blow a hose and it washes all the windows outside, it takes the oil off.
I use 90% or more. I usually buy the strongest rubbing alcohol and use that.
Like I'll drive to Randy's house, like if we're going somewhere in the dark or whatever, and I always let him drive. He's like, "Mom, I can't see out these fucking windows." Yes, just leave the windows.
Yeah,
how
I've
the-
always had
how
the
the
clean
hell-
motherfuckers. You can't see
He's
shit.
like- He's like, "How in the hell can you see
Nice.
out these damn windows?"
Damn. I couldn't see shit. I thought I was going blind.
That's what it's like. You gotta, the whole time you're driving her motherfucking car, you're squinting like you're fucking dying because
Yeah, I
you
know.
think there's something wrong with your fucking eyeballs. There ain't nothing wrong with your eyeballs. There's something wrong with her goddamn glass.
I thought I was having a mini stroke or something. I just
You think you're drunk. You're like squinting like, fuck, man. Like you think
How
there,
am I gonna see?
but you think there's something wrong. It ain't nothing wrong with you.
I had to duck down like right over the dash, then I could see. I was like, oh, okay, that's it.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I'm like trying to drive. I'm like, shit, man. Like, how do you even fucking go anywhere? Shit's crazy.
Yeah, well, I cleaned them because when it gets to the point that I can't see out of them, they need to be cleaned.
Yeah. Motherfuckers are like, I can't see at night when I drive. I know why.
That's because they're driving by GPS.
No, it's because they're driving with the. You could probably the amount of nicotine that was on that glass from people sitting in that car smoking on their lunch break was so thick you could scrape it off with your thumbnail.
I mean, like my dad's Ranger. If you ever got in his pickup, it was like, God damn, give me a razor blade to scrape the nicotine off.
Yeah, that's why I got to use rubbing alcohol when we take her car places because them lunch breaks is taking a toll on that car's with glass.
Damn, Snoopy.
Can't see a motherfucking thing when you get in there.
And I would try to drive, I'll be driving them to work or whatever, and I'm going, oh my God, I can't freaking see. Shit, I gotta clean these windows. But then in the daytime I can see, so I kept forgetting to clean the goddamn windows till when it's dark outside, I notice it that I can't see.
Right.
Like, holy
I've
shit.
heard you say that before.
Yeah, no.
No, you can't see shit. It's fucking interesting trying to drive that car in the dark.
Yeah, daytime's fine. You got the tinted from the sun.
Yep, and I'll be like, damn it. Yeah, I've talked to you on the phone and be like, I can't see a fucking thing out these windows. And then I'll forget during the daytime.
Well, the daytime it gives you tint, so you're gonna forget about it. Blocks the UV rays.
Well,
Ah.
my side windows were so freaking dirty. I had to roll the window down just to look for oncoming traffic.
I don't know
I
how
said
you can see any oncoming
Like,
traffic.
I couldn't do this, so I cleaned out the windows, and now it's like, is that window down? That window was so freaking clean. Like I thought that was down. I amazed myself. Like, damn, I can see out the window. Oh, so what time tomorrow, Randall? Well, like I
Well,
said,
It's up. It's really. It's.
I had to get up. Well, we're gonna have to stop and get the part. So,
Well, you just need to call ahead. Just call a couple places. Find out who's got the fucking thing in stock. I'm sure somebody's got one in stock. It's
what is
It's-
over there? Is Advance and AutoZone?
Advanced
or what?
O'Reilly's. They're all on the same fucking corner. All three of them are probably flipping each other off, having a fucking dick measuring contest.
And then they just trade parts.
Well, I'll have her call. I'll tell her to call in the morning then. Because I got to get up at 6 because I got to go get Joe. And then when I come home, I usually go back to sleep till 11 because my alarm will go off at 11. So I'll, or if I'm up earlier than that, then I'll tell Sarah to call those places. They're all right there on the airport and what?
No, they're right before the shed. Two of them are.
Oh, okay. I know one of them has. No, I don't remember what. No, is that an AutoZone? One of them has where you can get air in your tires for free.
That's
to-
Tire Man.
Oh, okay. Well, just in case, I got that one bad tire that
Well, that's
goes
Tire
low
Man.
all the time. I gotta
You
get
still
two back.
find that tire for like 4 months.
I gotta get two back tires because the two front ones are new, but I gotta get two back ones. One of them, the seal is fucked up, but they're the original tires that were on the car, so they're from 2015. So
That's good.
the seal, I had them sealed. Like I took them.
She had
and had 'em-
her 30,000-year-old tires resealed. Nothing serious.
Yeah, but now they wore out again. So every couple of days, the tire light comes on. It usually
See,
means
Moses invented those tires.
it usually means that they're under 20 pounds. So about every
Well,
2 days.
You know, every time the temperature changes, you have to check your tires.
Yeah, but I have the one back one that's being a pain in the ass.
Listen,
Like,
you don't understand. They carbon dated these tires, and they were made before anyone parted the Red Sea. Okay.
That means the tires wouldn't work for me.
Fucking tires were dirt nasty old.
I'm lucky to get 3 years out of a tire.
when I went to Tire Man, they go, you know that these aren't the original tires on your car? And I was like, no. He goes, right here. Here's the date. And I go, oh,
Well,
really?
That's because the only thing built Ford tough on your car was the tires, and they weren't even made by Ford.
Like,
OEM.
They go, these tires are from 2015. I was like, holy shit. Okay.
Like, hell yeah.
Oh, okay, Banshee. Banshee says she's got to go soon because she worked today. She made $38 an hour today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Party at Banshee's house.
I'm saying.
I made a quarter today. I found it on the ground. And I had to fight Susie over it.
Oh, shit. Susie lose or did she win?
She always wins.
Yeah.
Listen, bro, finders keepers is a tricky game.
Yes, especially around kids. She calls it finders sweepers.
Finders, break your fucking nose. I mean, keepers.
She's like, wait till you quit looking.
Crickets.
Where?
What?
I don't know. You say crickets. Where?
She said they just put tires on their car last year and they need, wow. You need to change them already?
Yeah, dirt and shit probably fucks their tires up quick. They got clay and dirt and stuff and things and shit.
Yeah. Our tires don't last long. We got Adobe clay in the summer. It's like a grinder.
Hell, Randy had to do my brakes and I had these messed up rotors on there for some time. Randy can tell you. He changed them.
They probably came with the car.
Oh, they were Original equipment.
Original rotors. You can't do that with race cars.
No, mine are slotted, drilled rotors with all the.
The squeaky pad fell off a year ago.
No,
I
can't
swear,
neglect
every
my.
time somebody would look at my car too, they go, "You know those rotors are pretty chewed up." And I was like, "Yeah, I know. You know they chew your brakes up, right? Yeah, I know."
Well, they're good. They're good. The rotors are good for women until they start showing airlines in it. You know, fins.
Oh, mine had a lot of them. I drove that car. There was nothing left of the brakes. There was brake dust crap all over the side of my car, and that's hard as shit to get off.
Well, that tells you when your rims get black. That means your
It was
tires are
down
going
the
bad.
side of my car. It wasn't
Well, that's
just my
even worse.
rims.
Fucking exploded.
It was down the side of my car and everything. I was like, my brakes are grinding.
That wasn't your brakes.
I drove. Randy can tell
Your
you
brakes
too.
are gone.
I drove his dad down to Tennessee. That's when I had my Camry. I didn't tell him until we were on the highway and shit. We had to get off at a rest stop or whatever. And that car, I go to hit the brakes to get it to slow down going off of the thing off the highway. And it's in there. I told him I took him down there with no brakes.
Yeah, how the fuck you go to Tennessee without brakes?
Yeah, I took your dad down there. Your dad's like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "I don't have no brakes." You got to sit there and pump them to get it to slow down when you're doing like 70 miles
Oh,
an
don't
hour.
forget to enable your flux capacitor too.
You got
Oh,
pump.
shit. Yeah, because you got to get it to slow down because they said
You gotta warm them up.
You don't have to pump them with power brakes.
Hold on, honey. Gotta warm up the brakes.
These ones you did, or you wasn't going to slow down.
No,
Well,
because you
that's
gotta
it.
warm them up.
You got to get that metal to metal.
So
You
while,
had to preheat your fucking brake.
while I was down there, they had to put brakes on my car for us to come back. Because his dad
Hold
was
on, honey. We gotta
his
preheat them.
his dad was not going to drive all the way back with my car not having no brakes.
Hell no. I wouldn't have went nowhere with your fucking car with no brake.
Well, I had to take him down there. It was an emergency situation, and I couldn't get brakes done.
Well, you know what else is an emergency? Stopping the goddamn car.
Yep, coming out there down a mountain and shit, and it's like, we'll stop. We'll get there. It'll be all right. We made it there and back. Oh, I'm sorry.
Barely.
I'm sorry. Well, we did. I think you
You're
were
trying to-
behind us. You were behind
Oh, I
us.
know I was.
Yeah.
That was when we hit that rain and you hit your fucking brakes every 5 minutes. Every time the fucking lightning blinked, you could expect her to brake check you.
Oh, she's doing red light.
Every time the motherfucking lightning, bam, brakes, bam, brakes. You was get it was to be expected. If you saw lightning, probably after the lightning, if not during the lightning, you was getting brake checked.
It's during the whole storm.
Oh, shit.
It was fuck! It was during the whole Kentucky through Tennessee.
Yeah. Yeah,
Holy
we hit some freaking rain that it
So-
just wouldn't
so-
quit.
Nothing like 3 hours or more of brake check.
Brake check the whole freeway.
Yeah,
No, not the whole freeway. Me,
Randy was behind me.
That's you.
just me.
My mom tried that shit.
Well, you
In a
would think the
snowstorm.
lightning was attached to her brake pedal. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's a reaction.
It was, yes.
Blink, brakes,
reaction.
blink, brakes, blink, brakes.
It is. I can't help it.
Well, I was waiting to fucking slide right into the ass end of her car from her needing to hit the brakes from the lightning that's going to attack her.
Yeah.
Because for some reason that lightning was gonna assault her if she didn't hit the brake.
Oh yeah.
I've seen cars.
What have you
hit by
seen? You're
lightning. I've seen.
but did you know because your tires are grounded and they're rubber, it won't do anything to the occupants. It might do something to the outside of the car
yeah,
or stop the car, but
Oh,
it
yeah,
won't do nothing to you.
It messed these people's car up.
Well, who cares if it fucks your car up? Just quit hitting the brake.
I would have had a. Oh,
Just
I don't. I can't.
Just wanted to fuck my car up.
she just wanted you to run into her.
I mean, and it's funny because Mavericks. I guess Maverick gets it from me, but me and Maverick were out in the back. I was like, "Come on, Maverick. I got to take you out before this storm hits." And we walked outside. Both of us walked off the porch. Big flash of lightning, and it was like, who got to the door first? Me and Matt both were trying to get into that freaking door.
You guys are falling on each other.
Yeah, it was like
It was like
boom.
the ghost hunting incident, but instead it was lightning.
Yeah,
Tripping on each other.
yeah. Hey, Dina. I know I don't get notifications for people's stuff either.
Yeah, YouTube's worthless.
Yeah, I have not gotten notifications. It's like after the fact, I'll see somebody did a live stream. Yeah, I haven't.
I picked up my phone, and I didn't know you were live streaming.
Yeah, I figured that you called me because you got my message.
No, I just picked it up and called you.
Yeah, for some reason. See, and I'm on the cell phone, and usually, when I'm checking out live streams, and it's my phone, and I have not been getting notifications for anybody's live streams, because I almost missed the giveaway on Wednesday because I didn't even get a notification for it. Sarah had to call me on the phone and stuff and tell me. So, yeah. But, yeah. I have a lightning phobia. I forgot what it's called, but it is for real. I have
I'll
the
stand
fear.
in the middle of it. I love
I
it.
have a fear of getting struck by lightning. Which Randy's gotten close to getting struck by lightning, but that's yeah. I don't.
It's certain lightning. It's all different.
I mean, even the boys know, like, if I have to take them to work or something, and there's like a storm happening when they're getting off work, they know that not to expect it to be on time.
Oh, you can wait 20 minutes and
Yeah, J-Max. I haven't been getting no notifications for their live stream. But yeah, I'll just sit inside of Walmart and wait because they know, Besides, they don't mind because they don't want to drive and they don't want to be in the car with me anyways.
I wonder why. Randy just told on you.
She doesn't know why.
They'll be like, "Nope, we're not stressed. We'll wait. We don't want to get in the car with her anyways." I even had to have one of them. I had to have Mike drive home once when I went and picked him up, and it was lightning and stuff. And I'm like, I just can't. I don't know. I just can't.
Let me tell you, she just can't.
Everybody needs neck braces and helmets.
Yep. And plus, I'm like,
Her demolition driver name is Whiplash.
She just needs to change your seats, racing seats there.
I need to get one of like a bumper sticker that says, "Will break, during thunderstorm or lightning or something."
We'll fuck you up if it's raining.
No, that'd be a whole back window sticker.
No, what I'll do is I'll turn my hazards on and I'll drive with my hazards on.
No, never turn your hazards on. You don't turn your hazards on, then everybody's gonna look at you. Then they're gonna
Well,
crash into you.
I turn my hazards on to warn them that, something's about to occur if there's lightning.
She's predicting lightning.
So she's not. She's predicting break.
Something will occur. That's why I'm trying to be safe.
The something that's gonna occur is she's gonna fuck you up with them brakes. That's what's about to occur. Break.
Yeah, watch out.
It's always been that way. I mean, everybody.
You can tell she grew up in Michigan. She's a Michigan driver.
I did.
I thought everybody just had one foot on the brake and one on the pedal.
No, man. Let me tell you, I got in a car with somebody like that recently that drives with both feet, and that bothers the fuck out of me. I can't stand the shit. I cannot, because the only time you should drive with both feet in it, there's a clutch. And if there is
keep your
not,
foot sliding across.
Yeah.
if there is, and if there isn't, then you shouldn't be driving like that because that's dangerous.
I know somebody
is.
that does it too.
You cannot drive with both
And
motherfucking feet like that.
Every time I've tried it, like I have a driver that does that. So I tried it, and all I do is power brake or about knock myself through the windshield.
I can't drive like that. I
I
can't.
can't neither, but I can drive a stick. I mean,
Well, that's all I drive. That's why it's like it's weird for me. That ain't how you drive with two fucking feet.
No, you can't do it.
Hell no, it feels wrong.
Yeah,
It
I've tried
It
it.
hurts my left leg to sit there and hover.
I'll try it in a power brake. Can't do
Well,
it.
that's
Can't-
like 10
can't
seconds.
I can't do it. I tried. I was like, how the fuck do you drive like this?
Yep.
Because I said something to him. I said, bro, are you driving with both feet? And it was an automatic. And he's like, yeah, man, this is how I always drive. I'm like, you can't drive like that, man.
I said that to a bus driver one time.
I don't
walked
give a
up,
fuck
I was
who
like,
he
"You
was,
got-
my friend or
you got
not, bro. Like, you
Thompson on
can't
there."
drive like that.
This dude's driving a bus with an Allison Auto, and he's got one foot on the brake and one on the gas. And he was giving
Uh-uh.
everybody whiplash. I was like, what the fuck, dude? How long you been driving?
Oh, he made me
You're not
nervous
ready
as
to
fuck
take me
when I
on?
saw him driving like that.
And I asked him, I go, how long you been driving? He goes,
I'm
1
not
year.
sure.
I said, get your
I could-
foot off that good.
Kill my legs, really.
Use
Yeah,
your right foot.
I can.
He would never coast. It was like one on the gas, one on the brake. Here's half the people on the bus are handicapped getting fucking whiplash. Fucking wheelchairs hitting the brakes and shit.
Yeah, I yelled at him when he did that, dude. I couldn't stand when he drove with both feet and it was an automatic. And I told him I was like, you know that's not how you drive, right? I don't know who taught that motherfucker to drive like that, but you do not drive an automatic with both feet. That's dangerous.
Never.
That's how I was taught to drive. I can't. Dad said he drives with both feet. I can't.
I can't neither. I tried.
I tried. It don't feel right.
I've watched truck drivers get
My feet won't. My feet don't like it.
Well, that's how I started. Before your grandma taught me to drive. I feel like I'm driving school when they said, you don't drive with 2 feet.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I can't. I tried. I was like, this doesn't feel right.
Either you're gonna knock yourself through the windshield or you're power braking. That's how I did it.
Oh, well, yeah. I usually fuck somebody up because when I'm in her car, it's terrible because my foot's looking for the clutch.
Yeah.
And her car don't have a clutch. So the next best thing is her motherfucking brake pedal. And it is not good when I accidentally find her clutch. Good.
I do that
Because
sometimes still. I still think
every-
I'm driving it like I got a shift or something. and I
Everybody in the
don't.
car finds out when I find the clutch.
Yes, they are. People in cars are crazy as F. Yeah, they are.
I accidentally hit her
You gotta watch
imaginary
out for
clutch.
the other people. Right. Nowadays, yeah, you can't even beep your horn at people. They, they might get out and try to shoot you or something.
Right? Don't beep your horn at me,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Don't be beeping
Yeah,
your
didn't
horn
they
at
pass a
people.
law in New York? You can't beat your horn anymore.
I don't know.
Well, it's like they tell you not to
I think
flash
they
your
did
lights.
like
If
last
somebody's
month.
flashing their lights at you, don't flash back, they said.
Yeah, you don't do that shit in California. They'll fucking shoot you.
That's true, Dina. Randall can tell you. He just had there was a road rage freaking out by
Oh, the standoff down the street
yeah,
from
they
my
had a
house.
standoff and it was over road rage. Jesus
Idiot.
Christ. Yeah.
They missed their meds.
I might cuss somebody out while I'm driving, but I don't try to chase nobody and shit no more. Like we back in the day, we used to chase people down, but not anymore.
I've knocked a few cars off with my rear trailer. Just give them a little
I
bump.
mean, now it's like you just, cuss them out in your car and keep on going.
Just give them a smile.
Yeah,
Probably cry.
they tell you like if somebody flashes their lights at you or whatever, not to flash back. It's a gang thing or something. They had it on the news.
Yeah, that was 15 years ago here. The gangs would go out there to get a number.
I mean,
Play with
it's
people.
crazy. Was like that one time when Mike was walking home from work? Yeah, I think he was walking home from work, and I told him he's lucky they didn't have a real gun, but they shot him in the leg with something at the red light. He was just walking home from work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he showed me his leg. I was like, "What the hell?" And he said, "Yeah, these bunch of dudes in a car stopped at a red light by the fire station." I said, "You should have went up to the fire station." That they were shooting out the window, and I told him, "Well, the thing it wasn't a freaking, whatever they shot him with. I don't even know what they shot him with, but left a big old thing on his leg." All right, Banshee. Here, talk amongst yourselves. I gotta go get me something to drink. I'll be right back.
She'll be right back.
I'll be right back
It's-
after these messages.
It's like don't get on Highway 101 in the morning for the commute. Unless you
Yeah.
want to watch roadside fights. It was like boxing fights on one side of the freeway. It was kind of cool, but I want to be late for work, so I leave like 2 hours before. Leave at 3 a.m. for 1 hour. There was always a fight or a motorcycle down. It was entertaining.
Entertaining.
Yeah, because I only had to live there for 5 years to get my vestment. Remember when the Bay Bridges collapsed when we had the big earthquake over here? It was all over the news. The Bay Bridge collapsed. They
not
needed
gonna lie,
mechanics.
probably
They
not.
needed mechanics over there for like 5 years to work on equipment to fix the bridge. So I signed on. And like put a farm boy in the city, that was a bad thing.
Anything fun going on now?
Not here. Except for 2 dogs in heat. All the
That's
boys got retarded. It's not like breaking up a dog fight when you grab a water hose to go break it up and it's got 4 knots in it. So you can't squirt the dog in the mouth to get him to release.
You're gonna have to get you a super soaker.
No, I just go grab their water dish now. It's even easier. Takes about 2 cups of water. Because the Rottweiler's so stupid he won't release. And all the other dogs get into the fight. They're all like looking at you going, we're happy if you just let us go.
Okay, I'm back. Crickets?
What are you talking about? Me and him been talking.
Oh, so Randall, you know how you and your dad keep joking about my stalker? Well, guess what? Last 3 days, who's been coming by my house?
The white van?
The white van.
Oh, I told you.
Told you
Thank
shoot his
Dina.
tires up.
Yeah, so I was in the car today. Like today, I was in. Hi, baby. I was in the car and cleaning the windows and stuff. And here comes the white van.
Did you hear the
And then-
Jaws music? No.
No, you're stuck, kitty. You're in my.
You should make some cupcakes.
Why?
And then when he comes to stalk you, just give him a cupcake.
So then the other day, I was in my car, warming up the car, getting ready to go somewhere. No, kitty, you can't have the cord. And yeah, here comes the white van around the corner while I was sitting in it, warming the car up.
You should get out a spray can and you live on the side.
Throw candy at him. It's my stalker from years ago. I mean,
No, all you gotta do every time he drives by, blow a rape whistle.
he's been kitty. He's been stalking me for years. Randy can tell you for years. His dad will tell you. Dude has been stalking. He's known every place that I lived, every side of town that I've lived on. He's been on. So it's just weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, I mean, Dina says, "What the fuck?" Yeah, it's true.
Well, I mean,
he goes way back from actually junior high school.
So he's like a Dahmer.
I just
And they're always joking, like, oh, him and his dad's always making jokes about it. And I hadn't
That's
seen him
not
in
a
a
joke. I think
and I
he's like
haven't-
a Dahmer.
I haven't paid attention and seen it in a while. And then the last 3 days, I'm like, holy shit.
You might have it. You might count your time. It might be a world record stalker.
Oh my gosh.
you should have some Jaws
Right.
music like on standby when he
Dina
comes
said-
by.
Restraining order much?
I can snatch him up if he ever gets invited over.
I mean, he used to like
Randall, you could always put a little that little crystal stuff called Roundup in the fuel tank. You won't be driving around much.
he would lie about shit. He told everybody that he beat Randy's dad up and all this stuff.
Oh, he's a
Because
real
I-
stalker.
I mean, because it was crazy. It was long time ago. Because my dad liked the guy, like because he's in the army and blah 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 and whatever. So the dude was taking. He went and asked my dad, like, oh hey, he wanted to take me to a concert, and of course my dad's like, oh yeah, sure. Well, I gave Randall's dad money so he could get a ticket to meet me at the concert. So every time there was an
Oh, so you
intermission-
started all this shit.
So every time there was an I didn't want nothing to do with the dude. So every time there was an intermission, I'd go down and hang out with Randy's dad, Well, then, he caught on to that and tried to act like he was telling me, that, you know, that he saw Randy out in the parking lot and he gave him the what for and all this. And I know Randall's dad, and I know that didn't happen. I don't care if he's in the army, Green Beret, whatever. That shit didn't happen.
That's just a
And,
label.
it was, yeah. But I didn't know that he's been tracking me all these years. I didn't know that he knew exactly like everything. He's like, oh yeah, I know that you moved your mom in. Your mom was at your brother's house, and blah, blah. He knew everything. He knew that I was here from 2013.
He's probably on. If you got Facebook, he's probably one of your friends.
Why I ended up friending him on my Facebook only because so I can track him.
Oh,
Well, because I had to let Randy know if anything happened to me, who to go for. So if I disappeared, because they're always teasing me about the white van thing that he's gonna snatch me up. So I said, well,
I said he's gonna show up in the rapist van.
well, Randy's right because he's still driving by.
yeah, he's still driving by. I saw him today. And
What's
it's
his
not
name?
like
You want to say his name just in case
No,
you come
I
up
don't.
missing?
I don't want to dox him. You guys know your dad knows his name. He spit it right out.
Jeffrey Dahmer?
No,
Close enough.
yeah, close enough.
Is it Jeffrey?
But no, not Jeffrey. But
He
Yeah.
just
Does it
looks
start
like a
with
weird
J?
motherfucker.
Does it start with a J?
it's because it's like the first
I don't know. I don't remember his name.
the first time that he made himself known, because I had no idea. Okay, because
That's what all girls say.
it was last summer, wasn't it, Randy? When I told you, yeah, it was last summer. I was in the car getting ready to pull out of the driveway, and this blue Fusion pulls up, blocks my driveway, and I'm like, why is this old dude blocking my driveway? He's even older than I am, so I hadn't seen him in probably 20 some years,
Like I said, he's a weird looking motherfucker.
and I'm
He's
like,
an
why?
old. He's an
So-
old child molester.
I was like, okay, why is this dude blocking my driveway? So
Buffalo
I didn't
Bill.
even recognize him or
Yes.
nothing. So I'm
Put the
getting out of
lotion
my
in the basket.
shut up.
This is
So I
from
get out
all
of the
I know.
car. I get out of the car and I'm like, "Can I help you?"
For
And then
Indiana.
he
Put
just
the
starts
lotion in the
talking to
basket.
me and shit. And then I realized who he was. But dude blocked my driveway to get my attention. And that's when he told me all about, yeah, I knew that you lived here. I knew it was your brother's house. I knew that your mom was here, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, he knew everything.
First thing out of my mouth would have been, I carry a gun.
And I was on the phone with Morgan, and Morgan goes, Memo, that's really sus. That he sounds like a stalker. And that's when all that got started. So that's when I started seeing him all
Yeah.
the time after that.
I'm
Buffalo
sure he
Bill.
started seeing you a lot more too.
But I don't see him in the blue car. It's always in the white van.
Or in your
Yeah.
windows at night.
God,
Well,
I
he
hope
could-
not.
He
Yeah,
could
we
be
don't know.
making your dog bark.
We have no idea who was looking in the windows the other night when I called the cops.
Yeah, no shit.
Why don't you let your dog out?
Because he's old. I'm not gonna risk my dog. I
Oh,
will
he's not
put
that old. Dogs
I-
get young when it goes for a bite.
I will put myself in front of my dog.
No, your dog would rather you get out of the way.
Now, if somebody tried to snatch me up or whatever, or out of the house or something, yeah, my dog would go after him.
Yeah.
But I don't want my dog to get
It's
hurt.
actually, all you have to do is throw a kitty cat at someone. You ever seen somebody do that?
Oh my god.
That
What,
would be the worst thing is getting a cat thrown at you.
Well, I don't want to risk no kitties either.
Oh, the kitties will be fine, believe me. You got to see what a cat does to a person. It's all claws. The dog's gonna bite you. You know what a kitty cat does when they're pissed?
Yeah, they usually latch on like Velcro.
Yes, you can't get them off. They'll bite you in the nuts.
They latch on
Cat
with
or the
them.
inside of the leg, cats will fuck you up.
Well,
I've seen
yeah,
it.
they usually when you throw something like that on somebody, they're gonna fucking grab the first thing that they make contact with.
And they're gonna bite and not let go. Cats do not quit.
That's it. Best description I can think of is Velcros. They just stick.
It's the next best thing to a knife.
Or yeah, it's like, man, it's just like throwing a Chinese throwing star.
Yeah, except it keeps going.
I hear some wow.
Fucking cats are
I've seen
mean.
some of them cat videos where they do look like they're ninjas, like they're kicking, like they spin and kick and shit. Yeah, I've seen
I'm
some of them.
saying that cat will fucking snatch you up if you throw a cat at somebody. It's gonna grab your ass.
Have you ever watched a cat on a leash when it gets scared?
Yeah, they
And it
don't. They
wraps
act
around the
retarded.
owner's leg and starts biting their thigh and fucking them up.
Not
It's
good.
bad. Oh god. I know because I had my inside of my hand turned inside out from a cat.
I mean, I have plenty of kitties to toss. I would. I'd be like, "Come here, catch that one."
Kitties are dangerous. I'm not even counting wild kitties.
Oh, what time is it? Oh, chapter one. I mean, it sucks. I mean, I couldn't get on no earlier because I had to take somebody to work. Plus, I had to run into Walmart and grab a couple things, and then got home, started getting the live stream all ready and everything, and my headset died. And then I sent Randy a link, and it didn't want to work, so I had to figure out a different way to send it. It's always asking him for a password. I don't know why the frick it does that.
I have no idea either.
Password.
Yeah, it keeps telling him he's got to put a password in. And it's like the link I send everybody. But it only does it to Randy. I don't know.
Mm.
Tells him, put a password in, dude.
I know. Somebody's
I don't
pressing
know why.
buttons.
I haven't made no videos or intros or nothing. Well, except all I did was make this little background because it's February. So I found a little heart background.
Oh yeah, it's almost Valentine's Day someday. Is it like the 14th or 15th or tax day? I can never remember the date.
Tax day till April, right?
Mm.
I always
Banshee
It's a
said,
joke.
cheers, Randall.
it's a joke. It's called Valentine's Day, tax day.
Oh. I was going to say. Then I'll have to see if I can find a background for.
Looks like a lava lamp.
Banshee said to tell you the 14th tomorrow.
It's who?
The 14th is Valentine's Day.
Okay.
No, it's supposed to be. It's a bunch of little hearts. That's what it's supposed to be. Well, on the big screen, it looks a little blurry. I don't know what it looks like on the YouTube side. I guess it does look a little blurry. I have to see what else I can find.
What? Fine for what?
For a background.
I can see a few hearts in it. It looks like a lava lamp.
Yeah,
my
kind of. Yeah. See, when it gets nice out, then Randy gets his car fixed, and then we'll go back to the racing intros.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because we didn't get to use those too much. I got them. I still got them on there.
Well, you can still use them.
The racing intros.
Yeah.
I got a couple of them on there.
Randy don't have to be out there racing, committing suicide to use the intro.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I need my race car fixed no matter what.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I still got them up here. I think I got like there's so many of them because I kept redoing them. So I got 1, 2, 3. I think I had 3 of them up here because I kept redoing them. It says revamped intro number 2. And then I got intro. Then it says new intro 2. And then I got my intermission. We'll be right back after these messages.
After these messages.
After our sponsors.
Who's our sponsor?
We don't have one. I'm just saying.
I'll be your sponsor.
Okay. Timo's our sponsor.
That's better.
I'm gonna donate my favorite screwdriver to Randall if I can find it.
Oh, thank you, Banshee.
Goddamn, I love a good screwdriver.
All right, who's poking at my chair? I got a chair poking. Go in there. It's Gamora. Gamora, don't poke my chair. I'm telling you, Nugget's the only one that does not poke my chair. He taps me on the arm like, excuse me. All the other ones, I mean, my chair's got a million freaking holes in it. Then I had to take fishing line and sew where the zipper is because somehow they get the zipper unzipped and they start pulling the stuffing out of my chair.
Oh God.
So I
Quit
took
using that and go.
I took fishing line and sewed the whole zipper up.
No. Just buy the good Gorilla Tape and tape it.
I tried the Gorilla Tape because I bought some pink Gorilla Tape.
No, it's not pink. It's black.
Well, maybe I'm going to get a new chair. So I'm trying to get a black and green one.
Just wipe the chair down. You put that shit on. It's stronger than leather.
I'd have to tape the whole freaking chair up, I guess.
Yeah, you could have a duct tape chair. They can't really rip it.
It's like,
They just stick to it.
it always was Smeagol too. First it was all Smeagol. Now it's the other ones doing it. So I don't know how I'm supposed to have me a freaking computer chair without the cats tearing it up.
It's like putting a puppy in your pickup with bucket seats. The first thing they're gonna chew off is your steering wheel, your armrests. So you get out the duct tape, start wrapping it till the puppy gets out of the door. Change your seats.
See, now, I never ever had that problem with Maverick, like chewing up anything other than, I think when he was a little puppy, he ate a dog leash. I thought he was going to die. And I was just getting ready to take him to the vet when he finally puked up the rest of the leash. He ate a whole leash.
You ought to see this when I got to scoop the dog shit out of the backyard, what these dogs ate. You know, like the dog beds and different colors. It's like they're pooping out snowmans. Cotton ball snowmans. You can tell what they ate.
Oh yeah, that Banshee said put carpet around my chair. That's what they should make some of these chairs out of carpet. So the people that do have cats that eat their, when the cats tear up your computer chair.
Yeah, you should get some fishing line, stitch in some carpet on the back of your chair, or just get that glue, put
Just
some
go.
outdoor on it, the real thin stuff.
Oh shit!
They can stick to it all day.
Because my poor chair's got a million holes in it.
You can make like a battle chair for kitties.
Quit! Who's doing that now? Gamora, stop. Or is it Binks? Is it Binks? Who is it? Nope, it was Gamora. Where is Binks? Where's Binks at? Next it'll be Binks.
You can put like sidewall carpet up on the side so they can't get
Yeah,
to you.
they sit and claw the back of it and down along the side, the seat part.
You
I
turn
used
it
to
into
have
like a box chair so they can't get to you.
Banshee said seat covers. I wonder if a car seat cover would fit this. It's kind of like a car seat.
Yeah, just
I wonder if one would fit.
it should for a truck or a racing seat or
Yeah, I wonder if
Yeah,
that'll
it'll
fit.
it'll fit. You just got to tie it short at the bottom.
I'm gonna have to see if I can pick up one. Like I'll have to go to Ollie's. So I don't want to spend a lot of money. I can get
Oh,
one
no,
and see if I can put
Get
it
like
on.
a Cabela's redneck seat, camo, doggy proof.
Doggy proof. I'm gonna see if I can find one and try it.
I think
I'll
they're
sew,
about
I
30.
like. I'll sew it
The ones
on with the
big are
fishing
like 30
string.
bucks. It's like a horse blanket seat. It's supposed to be waterproof.
I have to see, if I can find
It's
one.
cheaper than buying a new chair.
Well, I wanted a chair that actually leans back. This one sits straight up. I want one that kind of leans back.
Yeah, we can't have those kind of chairs around here.
Because when I'm gaming, I don't want to sit straight up. I just want to kind of lean back. Some of them got footstools on them, like a recliner. Some of them recline, so I could play my game.
Yeah. Weston had a game chair and the girls broke it by running by and just flipping him over backwards.
Oh, jeez.
So he's playing his game.
Yeah, I'll have to. I want one that reclines, so when I'm playing my games or something, I can at least sit back. Ugh. I haven't played my games in like 2 weeks now. I can't believe Lisa's candle's still going. It's barely hanging on, but it's still going. Why do you gotta poke my chair? Goodbye. What?
What?
Nobody's been getting them. Dina said she didn't get one either. She said, Sarah said, you live? And I was like, yeah. She didn't get a notification either. Yeah, I can't stay on here too much. I gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah, I'm about ready to crash.
Yeah, I gotta get up at 6, go get a kid from work. It's like
That's
I wish
fun.
I would like have the same days off, but then I understand. Banshee said hi, Sarah. She's in the other room. She's in the dining room. But I understand why they don't let them off all at the same time because they wouldn't have no freaking workers. But it's like one is off I still got to take one to work and pick one up. You know, I get one day a week off that I don't have to pick anybody up, and that was today or yesterday. I'm sorry. Today is Saturday, so no, Thursday. Thursday's the only day that I don't have to pick anybody up at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
The
Why
rest
don't they
of
get why don't they get motorcycles?
I don't think they really know how to ride them. Randy's tried with them. They're dangerous. They need to get their own car.
No, $500 cars are cheap.
I don't even know if it's worth getting a $500 car anymore. Not nowadays.
Do
Yeah,
they have
Benji
driver's
said
license?
Uber.
Do they have driver's licenses?
Not at the moment. One of them did have a driver's license, but when he came back up here from Tennessee, he did not have it switched over. So now he has to take the whole thing over.
No, I just go in there, take the damn test, trade it in.
No, you can't do that. You got to take the whole driving test over.
What?
Yeah, he let it expire. It expired, and he didn't go and switch it over to Ohio, and now he has to take the whole thing over again. No, they don't pay me.
Oh, they better start.
Because I think that they think that, you know, gas and everything's included in the rent they give me, but it's not. Rides to work and stuff ain't included.
Well, if they don't want to do the other shit, they could do yard work. It doesn't cost them a dime.
Right, but you know that they don't, because how many times you hear me saying, "Hey, I'm going out to cut the grass."
Yeah, but they're not. You're not telling them.
All right, don't start getting arguing, girls. Binks and Gamora.
See, the kitty cats are sticking up for you.
No arguing. The worst time is in the morning, man. I get up at 6 in the morning, have to go get somebody, come home, and then as soon as I lay down to try to go back to sleep, that's when the cats are rampaging. They got the zoomies back and forth, knocking shit over, making noise.
Yeah, all the cats over here are having like 3 in the morning cat fights.
I mean, it's actually walking distance. They in the summertime they'll walk home from work.
Well, how far is it?
It's not that, Randy. How far is it from here? Like a couple miles? A mile? How far is Walmart?
I don't know. It's fun when it's cold.
Well, yeah, when it's cold.
A
But,
long way when it's cold.
and then they tell me they take the shortcut, and I tell them not to do that.
Don't they have a
Because-
bus? Don't you guys got transit?
Yeah, but
That's like $1. Should be a couple bucks.
shit, I don't know how much that is anymore.
Should be cheap. It's like $1.75 the next town here.
Dina
That's like
says, how can a critter so
25
small
miles.
sound like an elephant running down the hallway? I'm telling you, they do. They sound. It sounds like I got a herd of horses running back and forth through the house. They sound just like horses.
Hey, did I tell you Jess got a Chihuahua?
Yes, she did. It's still alive.
Yeah, I'm surprised. She's already looking for a new home for it.
Oh no, not working out.
Well, the kids are teasing the crap out of it.
Oh, that's not
So
good.
it's getting meaner. It's getting mean, and it thinks it can take on the big dogs, and it's gonna end up being a chalupa turd ball.
That'll be good.
One bite, it's gonna disappear. Echo could
Yo,
probably eat it. We wouldn't even know it.
yo quiero Taco Bell.
The little chalupa.
Man, microphone's annoying.
Well, we can get off here.
I
Yeah,
gotta go.
I has to get some sleep because 6 o'clock comes really early, and that's if I can fall asleep. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something, Timo.
What's that?
Okay, Bench. Yeah, we're gonna be getting off of here. Benchy said that see you later, Randall, Timo, and Dina.
Good night.
Bye.
She said she's gonna take a nap. The other day, the other night, or the other day, and you said, "Hey, stranger," and I said, "Hey, give me a call," and poof, you disappeared.
Oh, that's because I walked away from my phone. I didn't see your messages
okay.
back.
Well, you don't
I
say,
sent you,
"Hey."
I sent you a message back, and then I
You said,
set my phone
"Hey,
down and went in the house.
stranger." I know, and I told Randall because I said I talked to Timo for like a second. That was it.
And then by the time I came back, it was like 1 o'clock here. So I knew you were asleep. So
Love you too, Bench. Sweet dreams on your nap.
Bye. All right, well, we'll get off here.
Okay.
catch you
Yeah,
guys
I'll
later.
have-
Thank you guys for coming in.
Bye bye.
And we're gonna work on the giveaway thing. I'll let everybody know. Like I'll put it up on my community page when I do it. And yeah, everybody have a good night. Talk to you later. Tim will give me a call tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Randall. Love ya.
Love you. Bye.
Okay. Bye. I'm hitting buttons. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out in a second. Good night, everybody.